Hello, my name is Rachel, and I'm here tonight to do my 2015 reading year-end review. First of all, this is my first year on BookTube. I believe my first video was posted in April, and I totally accredit that to helping me read as much as I did this year. I have read more this year than I ever have before. I definitely surpassed my Goodreads goal of 30 books, so I was pretty pumped. So before we get started with all of the books, let's look at a few statistics really quick. In 2015, I read a total of 96 things. 13 of those were adult fiction books, 7 were adult nonfiction books, 5 were poetry collections or speeches, and 39 were comic books and graphic novels, which is awesome because that was one of my reading goals this year. 1 was a juvenile nonfiction, 37 were juvenile fiction or young adult fiction, and 22 were audiobooks. That leaves me with a total number of pages of 10,805. That means I read an average of 241 pages per book, and I had an average rating of 3.5 stars per book. So with those statistics in mind, let's take a quick look at the books that I read this year. Now, because there are 96, I'm going to go super fast. I'll flash the image up. I'll just tell you the title, the author, and the rating. So let's get started. Number 1 is City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. I gave this 3 out of 5 stars. Number 2, Unbroken by Laura Hillenbrand. 5 out of 5 stars. 3, Looking for Alaska by John Green. 3 out of 5 stars. 4, Shiver by Maggie Stiefvater. 5 out of 5 stars. 5, The Giver by Lois Lowry. 4 out of 5 stars. 6 was Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling. I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. 7 was The Abundance of Catherines by John Green, which I gave 3 out of 5 stars. 8 was Stolen by Lucy Christopher. I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. Next is In the Heart of the Sea by Nathaniel Philbrick. 3 out of 5 stars. 10 is Dexter, a graphic novel by Jeff Lindsay. 1 out of 5 stars. 11 is The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. 4 out of 5 stars. 12 is Second Chance by James Patterson. 3 out of 5 stars. 13 was Hidden, a graphic novel about the Holocaust. It was written by Loic Dovier, illustrated by Mark Lozano, translated by Alexis Siegel. 2 out of 5 stars. 14 is Sanctum by Madeline Rowe. 3 out of 5 stars. 15 is The Gigantic Beard That Was Evil by Stephen Collins. 3 out of 5 stars. 16 is The Body in the Library by Agatha Christie. 2 out of 5 stars. 17 is Falling Up by Shel Silverstein. 3 out of 5 stars. 18 is Eat, Pray, Love by Elizabeth Gilbert. 4 out of 5 stars. 19 is Demon in My View by Amelia Otwater Rhodes. 3 out of 5 stars. 20 is The Face on the Milk Carton by Carolyn B. Cooney. 2 out of 5 stars. 21 is Angus Thongs and Full Frontal Snogging by Louise Renison. 4 out of 5 stars. 22 is Lunch Lady and the Cyborg Substitute by Jarrett Krasaka. 4 out of 5 stars. 23 is Lunch Lady and the Mutant Mathletes by Jared Krasaka. 5 out of 5 stars. 24 is Lunch Lady and the League of Librarians by Jared Krasaka. 5 out of 5 stars. 25 is C is for Corpse by Sue Grafton. 3 out of 5 stars. 26 is Death Note Volume 1 by Tsuguma Oba. 3 out of 5 stars. 27 is Lunch Lady and the Summer Camp Shakedown by Jared Krasaka. 3 out of 5 stars. 28 is Amulet, the Stonekeeper, Volume 1 by Kazu Kibushi. 4 out of 5 stars. 29 is A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. 4 out of 5 stars. 30, Lunch Lady and the Bake Sale Bandit by Jarrett Krasaka. 3 out of 5 stars. 31 is This One Summer by Mariko and Jillian Tamaki. 32 is Lunch Lady and the Video Game Villain by Jarrett Krasaka. 4 out of 5 stars. 33, Lunch Lady and the School-Wide Scuffle by Jared Krasaka. 4 out of 5 stars. 34 is D is for Deadbeat by Sue Grafton, which I gave 3 out of 5 stars. 35 is Alex and Ada, Volume 1 by Jonathan Luna and Sarah Vaughn. I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. 36 is The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins. I gave 3 out of 5 stars. 37 is High Five by Janet Ivanovich. I gave 4 out of 5 stars. 38 is Gathering Blue by Lois Lowry, 3 out of 5 stars. 39 is Lunch Lady in the Picture Day Peril by Jared Krasaka, 3 out of 5 stars. 40 is Lunch Lady and the Author Visit Vendetta by Jared Krasaka, 4 out of 5 stars. 41 is Messenger by Lois Lowry, 2 out of 5 stars. 41, The Walking Dead, Book 1 by Robert Kirkman, 2 out of 5 stars. 43 is Lunch Lady and the Field Trip Fiasco by Jared Krasaka, 3 out of 5 stars. 44 is To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee, 5 out of 5 stars. 45, Amulet, The Stonekeeper's Curse, Volume 2 by Kazu Kibushi, 3 out of 5. 46 is Alex and Ada, Volume 2 by Jonathan Luna and Sarah Vaughn. 47 is Third Degree by James Patterson, which I gave 3 out of 5 stars. 48 is Jane, the Fox, and Me by Fanny Britt, illustrated by Elizabeth Arsenault, translated by Christine Morelli and Susan Oro. I gave this 4 out of 5. 49 is The Shining by Stephen King. I gave this 3 out of 5 stars. 50 is The Walking Dead Book 2 by Robert Kirkman. I gave 3 out of 5 stars. 51 is I Am Haunted by Zach Baggins. I gave this 2 out of 5 stars. 52 is The Invention of Hugo Cabret by Brian Selznick. I gave this 3 out of 5 stars. 53 is Sun by Lois Lowry, which I gave 4 out of 5 stars. 54 is Very Good Lives by J.K. Rowling. I gave 5 out of 5 stars. 55 is Catching Fire by Suzanne Collins, 4 out of 5 stars. 56, Make Good Art by Neil Gaiman, 5 out of 5 stars. 57 is Saga Volume 1 by Brian Vaughn and Fiona Staples, 3 out of 5 stars. 58, Vlad the Impaler by Enid Goldberg, 3 out of 5 stars. 59, Outcast Volume 1 by Robert Kirkman and Paul Azaceta, 4 out of 5. 60, Chasing Spirits by Nick Groff, 3 out of 5 stars. 61, Miss Marvel, Volume 1, No Normal, by G. Willow Wilson and Adrian Alfona, 4 out of 5 stars. 62, The Husband's Secret by Leanne Moriarty, 5 out of 5 stars. 63, Go Set a Watchman by Harper Lee, 2 out of 5 stars. 64, The Wicked and the Divine, The Faust Act, Volume 1, written by Kieran Gillen, illustrated by Jamie McKelvey, 3 out of 5 stars. 65, A Lover's Dictionary by David Levithan, 3 out of 5 stars. 66, Lumberjanes, Volume 1, by Noelle Stevenson, Grace Ellis, Brooke Allen, and Shannon Waters, 3 out of 5 stars. 67, The Christopher Killer by Elaine Ferguson, 4 out of 5 stars. 68, E is for Evidence by Sue Grafton, 3 out of 5 stars. 69, Nimona by Noelle Stevenson, 5 out of 5 stars. 70, Through the Woods by Emily Carroll, 4 out of 5 stars. 71, Explorer the Mystery Boxes, edited by Kazu Kibushi, 4 out of 5 stars. 72, Yes Please by Amy Poehler, 3 out of 5. 73, Anya's Ghost by Vera Brosgol, 4 out of 5. 74, The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater, 4.5 out of 5. 75, Miss Marvel Volume 2 by G. Willow Wilson and Adrian Alfona, 3 out of 5. 76, Saga Volume 2 by Brian Vaughn and Fiona Staples, 3 out of 5 stars. 77, Is Everyone Hanging Out Without Me by Mindy Kaling, 4 out of 5 stars. 78, Ms. Marvel Volume 3 by G. Willow Wilson and Adrian Alfona, 4 out of 5 stars. 79, Insatiable by Meg Cabot, 3 out of 5 stars. 80, Saga Volume 3 by Brian Vaughn and Fiona Staples, 3 out of 5 stars. 81, Saga Volume 4, Brian Vaughn, Fiona Staples, 3 out of 5 stars. 82, The Dream Thieves by Maggie Stiefvater, 4 out of 5 stars. 83, The Scorch Trials by James Dashner, 3 out of 5 stars. 84, Mockingjay by Suzanne Collins, 3 out of 5 stars. 85, Blue Lily, Lily Blue by Maggie Stiefvater, 4 out of 5 stars. 86, Saga Volume 5 by Brian Vaughn and Fiona Staples, 3 out of 5 stars. 87, Inexcusable by Chris Lynch, 3 out of 5 stars. 88, Crossed by Ali Condi, 2 out of 5 stars. Number 89, Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff, 4 out of 5 stars. 90, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets by J.K. Rowling, 4 out of 5 stars. 91, Catacomb by Madeline Rowe, 3.5 out of 5 stars. 92, Shrinklets by Maurice Sagoff, 2 out of 5 stars. 93, Living Dead Girl by Elizabeth Scott, 4 out of 5 stars. 94, My True Love Gave to Me 12 Holiday Stories, edited by Stephanie Perkins, 3 out of 5 stars. 95, The Woods Volume 1, The Arrow by James Tynion and Michael Delianis, 3.5 out of 5 stars. And finally, number 96, Anna and the Swallow Man by Gabriel Savit, 4 out of 5 stars, which will be coming out in January. So those are all the books that I read this year. I am very excited with what I got done. Next year, I'm planning on reading a few less graphic novels and a few more actual young adult novels. I'd really like to get caught up on a lot of the new releases and the series, and I have set my Goodreads goal at 80 books. So I'm hoping that I will be able to make that, and I'm hoping I will have a great review for you next year. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for a new video soon. Bye!